What's up, guys? What's up, guys? What's up, guys? What's up with y'all, bro? So it's day 82. Day 82. Only 18 days to go. So today we're gonna practice some TypeScript basics. TypeScript basics. So first is basic variables. Create a variable for username equals age, and then is online. What the heck? Primitives TS. Okay, I don't know why this is like this, but explicit type. So I'm gonna give this a type string. We're gonna give this a type number. We're gonna give this a type. I mean, it already, as you can see, it already infers that it's true, but we're gonna give it a type of Boolean. And now let's try changing, for example, this to 1. And as we can see, we get type number is not assignable to type string because this is a string type. So simple function, write a function that takes two numbers and returns their sum. So we're gonna have NB is gonna return a number. It's gonna return a number which is a plus b, and they're gonna be 2 and 1 or something. Greeting function, write a function that takes a name, returns a greeting message. Make sure the return type is correct. Greeting name is a string, and then the return type is a string. I'm gonna return gonna return gonna return hello name like this. And we're gonna console our greeting, and we're gonna say a log greeting. I'm gonna say name is James, and we're gonna get hello James. There we go. User type, create a custom type. So type user is gonna be name string, age number, and is admin is gonna be boolean. Okay, so we get that this is already declared in for. So like I don't know how this works, like why it's in one file, but then it says that it's in one file, but then there's a problem when we could it's in one file, but there's a problem when we declare it in another file. I don't know how this works. So then create a variable that follows this type. So we're gonna create user. So we're creating my user something. Gonna be a user. Gonna be a user. It's gonna be with name Josh, age 21, and is admin is gonna be true. And actually, let's make this optional. Is optional, so we can either have this or not have it. Have this or not have it, and then we're gonna run this. And then let's create a const second user. It's gonna be some like this name. This time it's gonna be James, and this time it's gonna be is admin is gonna be false. Then we're gonna console log second user. So second user, there we go. Optional type for product named pricing required. Okay, so we're gonna create a type which is product. It's gonna be name, the string, and price a number, and then we're gonna have a description which is optional. It's gonna be a string, and also we have a product in another file, so we're gonna get rid of that. Where is it? We'll just come like do this. Okay, what's wrong now? I commented it out, no? Product. There's another one. Okay. Get rid of this. So let's say console is equal to console product, gonna be name is gonna be Nintendo Switch. Misspell that. We're gonna have a price of $399.98. Console 1. I'm gonna console log this like this. And we're gonna have a console 2, which is also gonna be a product. We're gonna make this name is gonna be PlayStation 5. The price is gonna be 450 whatever, and then description this is the fifth ever PlayStation or something. Then we're gonna console the log console 2 that description and like this, and which so if we comment this out, I'm pretty sure it's gonna give an error. No, it just gives undefined. So what if I do this? Okay, now it gives an error, so let's just do this. So array types, create an array of numbers and array of strings. Okay, so we're gonna create number. R is gonna be an array of numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or something, and then constr R is gonna be an array of strings, and then it's gonna be hello world, something like this. Try to add the wrong type. Okay, let's do this. And we get the type number is not assignable to type string. And we should get type string is not assignable to type number. Type string is not assignable to type number. Okay. Okay, union types. Create a variable that can hold success, error loading, try assigning an invalid value. So my var or something is gonna be success. So it's gonna be success or error or loading. Okay, I don't know how to do this actually. Union. So try assigning an invalid value. Okay, so I think like this or something like this. So let's initialize, let's let. Okay, so let's see, let's say let, so my var is equal to success already gives it to me. And let's say my var is equal to okay, okay or something. So now we get the type okay is not assignable to type success error loading. Okay, function with custom type. Uh, using your user type, write a function that takes a user returns their name. Okay, so function get name, gonna have a user of type user, and it's gonna return a string. It's gonna return command user dot name. So we're gonna create a constant new user. It's gonna be name is gonna be Jack. Actually, yeah, Jack. Age is gonna be 25 and is admin is gonna be true. Okay, and then we're gonna do console.log. We're gonna do get name. We're gonna do new user, and then we should see Jack. Okay, nested types. A type for address, city, country. A type for user that includes an address. Type for user that includes an address. Create a value user object. Okay, so we're gonna create type address. We're gonna do, so we're gonna have city, which is gonna be a string, and then also country, which is also a string. Then to user, we're gonna add an optional address, which is gonna be of type address, like this. And yeah, kind of remove the debug. Now we're gonna create a user3, which is gonna have a user, and it's gonna be name live Livia or something. Then it's gonna be, okay, gotta put the equals. Gonna be, it's missing. Okay, age is missing. Age is gonna be 22, and then uh it's gonna be address. Address is gonna, oops, address is gonna be uh so it's an object. So city is LA, and then country is USA. Okay, what's happening here? Did you mean to write add? Okay, I misspelled the address here, so we're gonna fix that, and then we should be good. We're gonna console the log user3, console log user3, and we get, so read only property. Create a type where an ID cannot be changed after creation. Try modifying it and observe the error. Okay, so for the type, so what should it be? What should it be? Let's say type book goes read only ID, only ID 23 something. Um, let's say type ebook, ebook, ID name, and then okay, name is gonna be optional. Okay, it seems like we can. Okay, now let's try to say, so say const new. So first ebook or something is gonna be an ebook, and then we're gonna try to. Okay, what's this? Property ID is missing. ID. Okay, so I'm gonna try to change it to 1 to 3. Change it to something. 12 type is not type 1 to 3. Okay, so let's say 1, 1 to 3. Okay, let's just do ID and then 1 to 3, and then name is gonna be my book or something. Console.log first ebook. Gonna get this. Okay, function returning array. I'm gonna have a const our nums, just numbers. 1, 2, okay, 1, 3, 5. So function double nums is gonna have a array number like this. It's gonna return an array. So okay, so an array dot for each number is gonna be number. Okay, actually I think we need a for loop. For let I get 0, I less than array the length I plus plus array of I equals array I times equals 2. Okay, what's going on here? What's going on here? Object is possibly undefined. If array the length equals 0, I'm gonna return like this. I'm gonna return this. Okay, what the heck? So just you're seeing this in a different context and the code you've shown, the code you provide is actually correct. Okay, is there an array somewhere else? Somewhere else? Array, array. Okay, I think we can, so I can array dot for each num times 2 times 2. And let's see if this works. Console.log double numbers. Nope, didn't work. Is equals. Okay, turn. Okay, this doesn't give anything. Okay, guess we're gonna do return numbers. So array the map num times 2. And to do practice, the type of for to do item, create a list of to do's, write a function that writes marks when it's complete. Type to do. So yeah, the thing is I already have this here. So we're gonna comment this out. So it's gonna be ID, but we're string, title, which is gonna be string, and then completed is gonna be boolean. So this is like this. Create a list to do, so constant my to do's function marks. So first one is gonna be, actually let's make the ID optional. So we're gonna do title, title code completed false, and then okay, we're gonna have an ID 1, and then we're gonna have edit vid or something. Okay, so mark completed is gonna have an ID. It's gonna have, okay, the ID can't be, and it's gonna have might have to do's. Just gonna be an array of to do, and this is gonna be void. So it's gonna be to do's. For let I get 0, I less than do's are length, I plus if to do's I dot id, no, it is index, it is id, equals id, okay, we're gonna do do's do's I dot completed equals true. Assignment expression and then push. and optional property access. Okay, so then we're gonna say console.log my to-dos, and then we're gonna say mark completed. Then we're gonna say the first one, and then to do my to-dos. Then again console the log my to-dos. Okay, so first it's false and then it's true. Okay. Okay, y'all, that's gonna be for today, bro. 26 minutes. That's gonna be for today. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure that you follow me. All links in description. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Have a good one.